askTRACE is a platform used for giving insights regarding TRACE survey data. TRACE stands for Teacher Ratings and Course Evaluation here at Northeastern University. These TRACE data are PDFs which consist of real ratings and comments given by students regarding a particular professor or a particular course. This data is extracted from the PDF and processed and then fed to the AI, which in turn gives summary, ratings, or whatever depending on the query given by the user. This platform consists of several different applications. The API server is the main backend of this platform. The processor extracts the data from the PDFs. The consumer puts this data into the database. Then there is embedding service for creating vector embeddings and the trace LLM which processes natural language depending on the query. This is the main architecture of the platform where the admin has access to the API server where they can create instructor courses and upload the trace PDFs. These PDFs are uploaded to Google Cloud Storage from where the processor downloads the PDF, extracts the data, and passes it to the consumer. The consumer then puts this data into a Postgres database. Then there's embedding service, which is a cron job, which is scheduled to run every 10 minutes. It generates vector embeddings based on the extracted data and puts them into a vector DB. And then there's a trace LLM application, which uses Google Gemini 2.0, which reads these vector embeddings and turns them into natural language depending on the queries given by the end user. This is the main front end for the Trace LLM application, which is a GPT-like interface, which is used to put in queries regarding trace surveys. These queries can be regarding getting a list of course and instructors or getting summary regarding professor strengths or the ratings comparing different professors and subjects, etc. This application also features chat history where you can look at your previous queries as well and then create new chat as well. Some of the queries that we can put in are like give me a list of courses and instructors and it will give whatever info it has. Then I can also ask for summary regarding a particular subject as well. Then I can ask for a particular professor strength. I can also ask for ratings for a particular professor. Then I can also ask it to compare the professors for one single subject and it will give an overview and difference in certain aspects. Then I can also ask for students' comments regarding a particular professor. And then also a kind of personal level subject regarding that. Then this is the main front end for the API server where the admin can create instructor, courses, and trace surveys as well. Here is the instructor list. I can also add a instructor. Then I can create course. I can select the instructor, the department, and the credits. And then I can also upload trace survey for that particular subject. Now, if I ask it to give me a list, then it won't immediately give me that answer because it needs time to process that data. So we'll wait for a bit. Now you can see when I reran the query, I see the subject brought by Professor Khalid, and I can ask, and it gives me a small overview about the subject. Then this is the traffic graph in the service mesh of this entire platform. So we can see that the API server, processor, consumer, and the trace LLM, they are all connected to the Kafka controller. The API server is also connected to the Jaeger to collect traces and to the Postgres database to store trace-related data. We have the database backup operator running separately to take backup dumps. Then if we take a look at the traces, so we can see these are some of the health check traces. We can also filter to find the traces. And so these are the one which we uploaded data. So yeah, this has been the askTRACE Insight platform made by me and Akansha for the Advanced Round Computing course at Northeastern University. Thank you.